Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. Thank you so much for logging on and joining me today. I have another great day of food. I'm actually quite excited about today because I'm going to be a little bit more flexible when it comes to the recipes that I cook. Normally, I tend to do full recipes from the Weight Watchers app, which is fantastic. I love that app so much. It's great for inspiration. I actually have done a video on all of my favorite recipes from the app in case you want to go and check that out, because it's a really good one to watch if you're looking for inspiration directly from the app. But today I feel like I'm going to be tracking, I'm going to be using my barcode scanner, but I'm not necessarily just going to be doing Weight Watcher recipes. I'm just going to pile a lot of things together, point them and see what they come up to at the end of the day. I'm going to do a roast chicken tonight, which I'm really excited about, and I feel like I'm fancying some kind of rice to go with it, maybe some potato. So it should be a really nice hearty kind of dinner, ideal for a Sunday, ideal for a family, so I'm excited about that. I've already had my breakfast, which is standard. I had a banana and a coffee, which is not that exciting, but to be honest, it's pretty much my go-to when I don't want yogurt or I don't want pancakes or something like that. And now it's lunchtime. I'm not mega hungry today. I don't know, my appetite just isn't as strong, so I feel like something quite simple like an omelette or scrambled egg is definitely what I'm feeling today, because I like eggs. I find them nice and light, easy, and again, they're free on the Weight Watchers app. So yeah, let's go make some eggs. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm going to have eggs this morning, and eggs are free when it comes to Weight Watchers points, although they're not free in calories, which is why I tend to have 2 eggs and an egg white. So I have 2 regular eggs with the yolk, and then I have 1 egg white to go alongside it. So I'm going to have those. And also, I feel like having a bit of meat, so I'm going to have a little bit of wafer ham. This is literally next to nothing when it comes to point values, although I will show you everything. I'll track everything on my app. I'll grab it out of my pocket in a minute. But yeah, this is from Tesco, and it's the Eastman's Deli Foods Tasty Ham. So I'm excited to have that. Okay, so I'm going to track this ham now, so I'm just going to get my trusty barcode scanner out. Honestly guys, this is so handy, especially for days like today where, as I said, I'm going to be a little bit more flexible in regards to what I'm cooking, and I'm not necessarily having a full-on recipe from the app. So this is, the serving is actually three slices, and 3 slices equates to 1 point. I mean, how crazy is that? It's just amazing. Amazing way to spend your points. So I'm going to track that for sure. So I'm going to have 3 slices of that along with some scrambled egg. My organic olive oil that I use, although feel free to use a calorie controlled spray if you are being strict or conscious. I just use a tiny bit of this. It's so nice. It's also really great for salads as well, and just loads of different things. I'm really precious about my oils, so this is a really good one. I also love this one that I get from Morrison's when I go there. It's not a Morrison's own brand one, I don't think. I actually don't know what brand this is, but I really like that as well. But recently this has been the one that I've been using. It may look quite boring, but honestly, I mean, this is a big plate of comfort for me. I love ham and eggs. 1 point for the whole thing. I feel like you cannot go wrong. I'm gonna have it with a Coke Zero and get back to editing. So time for dinner now, and as I mentioned before, we're going to be having a roast chicken. I think I'm gonna do it with rice, potatoes and that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna make a rub at first just to season my chicken. So I have some lemon, some garlic, I also have some butter, and I'm going to get a few herbs and spices as well. I'll make that rub and then I'll just apply it onto the chicken and pop that in the oven for a couple of hours. oven. That's going to take a couple of hours. In about an hour's time I will come in and prep the rice and the potatoes, but I'm fancying something sweet with my cup of tea. So I made a homemade lemon drizzle cake 2 nights ago. Obviously I can't track this completely accurately because it's homemade, but I'm just going to find a lemon drizzle cake on the app and then weigh it out in grams, and hopefully that should be okay. But it's absolutely incredible. I will share the recipe of this, or maybe I'll do a video where I include the baking process of this, so let me know if you would be interested. But it is the most delicious lemon drizzle cake I have had in my life. Basically a potato that I cut up. I put in some olive oil, some oregano, some all-purpose seasoning, and I put some onion in there as well, salt and pepper, and I basically just put these in the oven in about an hour's time, and they have about 40 minutes, and they're just a really lovely accompaniment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just weigh them at the end, and then I'll just kind of use a roast potato recipe to weigh them, or not recipe but point measure. And yeah, they're just really delicious. And they add to the rice and the chicken really nicely, so I do adore those. And this is definitely something that I do on a regular basis, and every time I do them everyone asks me like how I prepare them, what the recipe is, because they are delicious. Dinner was delicious as usual. I actually didn't manage the whole thing. I think I just put out a bit too much for myself, but I really enjoyed it. It was really comforting, really hearty, and a great dish for the family as well, with it being roast chicken, potatoes, rice. You can't really get better when it comes to comfort food. And it was nice to do something that was slightly more relaxed. Obviously it's not going to be 100% accurate because I couldn't find the exact things that I was using when it came to the potato and the rice and that kind of thing. I mean, I could have weighed it out, but I'm not being that strict with me maintaining. But if you are being strict, or if you are in a set 23 and you're not just maintaining, feel free to track all of that stuff as accurately as you can. But I kind of rounded it up really, and I actually have 5 points to spare on my 28. So I've actually only consumed 23 or thereabouts today, and then the rest of it can roll over or can account for oil and butter and that kind of thing. So I'm going to wrap it up here, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment and like down below because that lets me know whether to film more of you guys if you're still interested in them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!